Hello everyone, and welcome to this, the third newsletter of Term 2. I'd like to thank everybody who completed the survey regarding your preferred mode of communication and your views on student mobile phone use at school. This feedback, and we got a lot of it, provides a valuable baseline for us in decision making in these two important areas. The College Extended Leadership Team have reviewed the aggregated feedback, and we will consult with staff regarding phones and with the Communications Committee regarding preferred modes of communication in the coming weeks. A handful of people expressed dissatisfaction with the video-audio format, so this format of the Principal's newsletter, and said that they would prefer a written format. Could I remind everybody that the written version of the newsletter is also available on the website as it is in this format, so please access whichever you prefer. On Edmund Rice Day, we had the privilege of being joined by a young man called Gregory Barak, who is the Communications Director at the Reuben Centre in Nairobi in Kenya. The Reuben Centre is an oasis in the middle of one of the world's largest slums, providing schooling for 3,800 students, a hospital, birthing support, microfinance loans, IT and work skills training, and many other services. We've provided support for this centre over many years through your generosity in your contributions to the optional fees levy. It was great to welcome Greg, who was accompanied by the long-serving director of the centre and great friend of St Joseph's, Brother Frank O'Shea. For many years now, we've had staff and students attend bi-annual lunches of the 500 Club, which raises funds for the Reuben Centre. And I was delighted that we had 6 students and 4 staff present last Friday at their most recent luncheon. These opportunities provide students with a sense of the work of the wider Edmund Rice community, the needs of the developing world, and the generosity of so many of our supporters. Last week, the college celebrated Diversity Week with a range of activities including karaoke, nail painting, and a Pride Gaelic football game involving staff and students from Mount Sion and Waterford. The week culminated with the unveiling of a piece of artwork celebrating St Joseph's College commitment to inclusivity. Inclusion is a key part of our culture, and the artwork celebrates this commitment. It will be displayed prominently in the new Arts and Technology building, which is close to completion. In the last week, most of the external scaffolding has been removed, and we now have views of the almost finished product. It looks magnificent, with the brick choice, design and built form beautifully linking the blue stone of our 1880s Tom Howe building with the red brick of our adjacent 2000s Peter Cannon Performing Arts Centre. Next week, you'll receive a letter from me with more detail on this project and an opportunity to be involved in helping bring it to completion. And finally, may I congratulate and thank all of those involved in conducting the Year 9 camp last week. While there were dozens of staff involved, I'd like to acknowledge Nathaniel Smith, Kristen Grant, Paul Hood and Octavia Ray for their contribution. The feedback from families and students has been overwhelmingly positive. This event remains a highlight of most boys' time at St Joseph's, and in our post-COVID, increasingly risk-averse society, such events and personal challenges are more important for the flourishing and growth of our young men than ever before. God bless.